Hello, hello, hello. Another day, another dollar. So it was raining. I had another place picked out, but it's raining off and on. So I had to come back here to a covered spot that I knew. So it looks very familiar again. But I'm going to get in a quick workout again. I lost a lot of ground this last week in terms of weight loss, but mostly, obviously, mostly due to diet. I've been eating junk food again, and it shows on the scale. But I'm going to get my workouts in, and this week I'm going to eat better. So we'll talk about that after the workout real quick. Again, I'm using my resistance, and a little different because these are tied down so well. I can do my back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Again, wherever you can get it hooked up, as long as you're pulling it back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, work those lats. Now, I can do my biceps from here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I am feeling them. All right. I won't make you watch 3 sets of those. Push-ups are next. I'm going to go a little lower and see if I can do them. Increase the difficulty. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm glad I tried the lower one. The next couple sets will be on the upper one, but each time over the next couple weeks, I'm going to try to get to the lower, to the lower, to the lower until I'm back on the ground doing flat push-ups. Again, let me do the next 3 sets. I won't make you watch them. Okay, this is going to be intermittent, except it's going to be 1 minute on, 1 minute off. 5 different exercises. It'll end up being right at 9 minutes, unless you include the last minute of rest, which then makes it 10. But 5 different exercises. I don't have my watch on, so we'll just assume if I can't talk very good that we've got the heart rate up good. If you're following along, this is a simple one. Hands forward. My shoulders and my biceps are sore. My knees are a little sore, just they're swollen, so I'm going to step carefully. But I want to move. If that hurts your shoulders too much, again, you can always do the bicep. Wow, my biceps, I feel them from the workout. That's a good feeling, though. If you're following along, keep it going. We'll get this in really quick before we get back on the road. All right. Wasn't pushing it as hard. It's okay. Shoulders sore. Next set, we're going to do the hand over, head out, just like that. All right. Ooh. And again, if your shoulders hurt, biceps are fine. We're going to bring the leg out a little bit farther. Again, just tap. Don't be hitting the heel hard. All right. What is this, week 4, I think? Yeah, I was losing weight and I put it back on. It's so easy for me to fall back into that habit of eating junk food. And that's really what 90% of it is for me, empty calories. But I've been doing a better job of eating eggs, getting in that protein I need. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to call it I'm headed in the right direction. All right, a minute. Looks like the rain has slowed down. I guess I could have worked out at that other stop, but it's all right. I'm here. I hope you're getting in a workout. If I can do it, anybody can. Up over the top. All right. That's it. I got my heart rate up a little bit more. Give me a second to breathe. We ever frequently do the 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. This is 1-1. Gets the heart rate up a little differently. This is going to be a rough one for me. And hands up. Try to keep my back straight. Sit towards the edge. Forward, forward, and jump up. Use my calves to jump my knees up. I do feel it. I do feel it. All right. Ready? I need to have another timer. 2, 1, 1, 2. Put my hands up here, maybe. 1, 2. Then I've got to jump up to. Wait till my belly's not in the way and I can get my legs up farther. Whew. Take them out and switch it up a little bit. All right. Straightening my back, sucking my gut as best I can. All right. The next one's going to be toe touch as well as best I can. Doesn't get my heart rate up as much, but it gets me moving in another direction. We're going to get this gut worked off. It's going to happen this next couple months this year. It's going to be a good year. My knees, it's funny. I still feel them a little bit. I don't know how your knees are feeling, but when I do work out a little bit, get some blood flow in there, it seems to help a little bit. The swelling is still there in the legs. We'll see. I'm eating beef again. I went without beef for a long time because they told me that if it was gout that I had, that beef makes gout worse. I didn't eat beef for a long time. It didn't help much. All right, toe touch for switch, switch, switch. Let's see if we can get the heart rate up a little bit doing these. can't outrun junk food. You can work out, get your heart going, work on that visceral fat that gets around your lungs. But if you keep eating junk food, it's just going to be junk food. Not much you can do about it. All right. The next movement's going to be my jumping jacks. You know I love my seated jacks. That gets my heart rate up better than anything. We'll see. We shall see. A couple of deep, slow breaths get me back together again. Well, and again, like I said, I started eating beef again. Not eating beef wasn't having a positive impact on my legs. I don't eat bread hardly at all except when I go out, which has been every weekend lately. Sit up straight, suck in my gut. When we do the jacks, I try to bring my knees and my toes out together. This normally is the one that gets my heart rate up. Come on, you're doing this. Let's see if you can do it with me. Come on. There we go. Keep it going. Am I going out straight? I don't think so. There we go. Burn it up for the last few seconds. All right. A couple extra. All right. Do a little abdominal really quick, done with the cardio. I'll put my hands up, suck in my gut, go forward a little bit, stretch it out. Feel my lower back a little bit. Suck it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Feel the edge. About 20 degrees. Suck in my gut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Wow, I'm feeling my shoulders and my biceps and my triceps. That's a good thing though. All right. So in terms of diet, like I said, I've been eating beef again. But I'm going to try sardines. My father used to eat sardines back in the day when I was a kid. I thought it was gross. So I've read up. They're so full of nutrition. Right now, there's this huge thing. All kinds of people are talking about good and bad of sardines. I don't think I'm going to go on some sort of sardine fasting where all I eat are sardines for a week or anything like that. But I do want to start trying to have that in my meals. And part of it is too for people that are on the road. Sardines come in a can. They're incredibly easy to open up and eat right out of the can. So they're incredibly convenient. Obviously, different brands are better than other brands. I'll talk about that more later as I start actually eating them.